And we're back in here tonight. We're going to do the Flames and the Kings game. And we are already at puck drop. Flames are controlling in the Kings zone. Shot from the point, tipped by freaking Gaudreau, and it almost went up just like that. Kings will send it up and out of play. And that'll be a face-off in the Kings zone to start it off. How's everyone doing on this Thursday night? Hope you're doing good. I also got the old Dallas game going, of course. Dallas and the Saints. Dallas is up 20 to 10 right now. That was a nice helmet that the Kings goaltender Patrick Peterson has. Flame guy gets tossed from, looks like backhand from the draw. Flames will win it back. Tanev holds the line. No, he does not. I'm going to call that icing and take the face off to the line. Todd McClellan. That's a familiar face, eh? All those years in Edmonton. I always liked him. He was a good player. Or a good coach. Sorry. Flames bring it across the line. Coleman sends it to the center. Ooh, dangerous play. Backlund fans on it. Now the Kings tap it out. That's going to go all the way down the ice. Not quite far enough for icing. Oscar Branson skates it down. Hey, how's it going tonight, buddy? Hope you are well. Another stream happening. Flames control behind their own net. Grabowski. He's going to kick it out. Yeah, no doubt, man. Probably your first, is it your first live event of any kinds since the pandemic? I've gone to a Elks game this year. I went to the season opener, but that's no hockey game, that's for sure. I would love to go to an OL game. That'd be so sweet. Kings have started slow, had a good hot streak, and then kind of playing 50-50 again. Kachuk's going to take it behind the net. Fires it back off the boards. Shot from the point. Deflected out, and the Kings will bring it out as far as center. Through in the line. Flames have it behind the net. Doherty fighting with Anderson. Finally comes free to Kachuk. Oh well, that's still good. The Steinbach Pistons. I haven't heard of them, but definitely heard of the Brandon Wheat Kings. I've been to a couple Spruce Grove Saints games too, but that doesn't count. Oh, Flames on the wing, shot. Oh, it's deflected down. Oh, loose in front. Gaudreau almost got his own rebound there. Popped in an easy one. Shots are now 3-0 for Calgary. Kings now controlling in the zone. They're going to get a shot. Markstrom is good enough for that save. Gaudreau at the end of his shift. He's going to chip it up. It's going to get chased down. And the Kings will come away with it. But it pops loose, and the Kings goalie Peterson will hold on to it. A little rough stuff for Lewis pushing. Shot from the point was deflected and almost turned into a great chance for the Flames. face-off in the Kings zone. Is won by the Flames, but Kings will control and take it outside the zone. Cross ice pass, guys coming in with speed. Inside outside move. Puck is deflected behind the net though. Kings work it back to the point. Shot, and they score. It is deflected in front, and right away the Kings are on the board. And wow, I tell you, the jinx of broadcasting these games is real. And the Kings go to an early lead. Yeah, Calgary is doing good, but we'll see. And he got his stick on that while fighting like that. Wow. Great move. That's their second shot of the game, and they sure make it count. And now the Kings win the faceoff, and it's going to go right down behind the Calgary zone, or the Calgary net. Kings definitely have a little spring in their step after that. Mangiapane's going to fight for it. He's going to try and get out of it, but still can't. Anderson will have to turn it back. Flames will slow it down now with 5 minutes gone in the first. We'll bring it across center, and now they'll fire it in. Peterson will stop behind his net and sends out the Kings with speed. 2 men break the line. Chase behind the net. They try and send it back out front. Ooh, dangerous. Markstrom has to be quick on that one. And the Kings are definitely having some good shots. Yeah, no kidding. God, it's gotta suck to be a Detroit Lion fan. Just for years, too. Years of ineptitude. Flames fighting for it in the neutral zone, but the Kings win the battle, send it behind the net. Markstrom will stop it. It's only down by 1, but the Flames usually score first. Have scored first a lot of the times this season, and don't usually do so well when they don't score first. But they have a good chance there, and it is turned away. It looks like it was Lindholm put the chance there. They're going to send it up. They try and spring Monahan, but the puck is taken away. Through the middle. I think it's Kopitar. He has it taken. They're going to chip it in deep, and Tkachuk will chase down Kerfoot. Kings will flip it all the way down the ice, just not quite far enough for icing. Gudbranson will pick it up. Brings it outside of his own zone. And we got some more viewers. Hello, hopefully everyone's having a great night. Flames with a low shot, that's gloved and held on. It was Lindholm with the shot. Face-off will be just to his side. No doubt. A 360. That's the same thing I got. I'm really old in my systems currently. I do all my gaming on my computer though, so that would be why. Alright, we're on commercial here. Gonna check over on the football game, which is also on commercial. Kings definitely jumping out to early lead there. Unfortunately for the Flames. Shots are now 3-3. I'll change that. It's so crazy. I swear everything's rigged that the commercials all go at the same time, right? Out of town games that are still going. We got Boston and Nashville. I think that one is not still going. It's pretty close to over. Let's flip over and see. Yeah, it is still going. It is, and it is a final. Officially, it is a final. I thought the game was near the end, but Boston is going to pick up the 2-0 shutout over the Predators. That's going to knock me down 41-38 in my predictions, because of course I bet against Of course I bet against them.
Yeah, the trio was
And we got a
brilliant.
final in
3 goals,
Minnesota as
4
well, so
assists,
it's
7 points.
5-2.
Really
Minnesota's gonna take
responsible for
out
the
the New
goal.
Jersey Devils.
Bobby
Let's head
Tanev
back.
shot, stick save.
Let's head back as they announce the goal in. Oh, here. Oh, I don't want to do anything. There we are. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to open another window in my browser. And Flames got another 3 shots. I will update that in a moment though. 13 minutes remaining in the period. For long shot. Markstrom saves it. Oh, dangerous shot. And rebound off the far boards. They try to spring Kachuk, but Kachuk will chase it behind the net. Oh, quick shot by Gaudreau. And again, the goalie's going to hold on to that for a whistle. Shots are now 6-4. So we shall update that. Oh, that's what I clicked on. Kings are going to win the face-off and send it all the way down the ice. They'll actually beat out the icing and control in the zone. They try a centering pass, but that just goes through everyone. And it's going to get cleared all the way out the ice. Lucic is going to chase down his man. Lucic back in LA, of course. It's been a while. And the shot is going to get directed towards the net. Case is unlocked in Beatstar. Second season with the Flames head coach. And he led the Kings to both their only Stanley Cup championships. Showing those beautiful banners in the sky. Won by the Kings. Loose, sent out front, and dangerous. Kings have now caught in shots. And I tell you, they're pressing. It's going to be chipped up and comes down. It's going to hit the crowd though. So we'll bring a whistle and face off back in the Flame zone. Won by the Kings, back to the point. Shot just wide. Backlund had his man who was trying to tip it. Kings control from behind the net. They try to swing it out front. Markstrom chips it out wide. Oh, it is chipped. Holy smokes, the Kings are all over the Flames at this moment. Again, it gets chipped up in to the crowd. It's going to bring up another whistle. Another face-off in the Flame zone. The Flames are a bit on their heels right now. Somebody read the Flames game plan. The Flames game planned about getting an early and quick start, and they're trying to stifle that. That's for sure. Markstrom is up to the task so far, though. Hope everyone's having a good night. Let's see, there's 5 in here right now. I hate troubleshooting computers. Sorry, that was a long delay on that answer, but absolutely. I used to have a computer store. I used to do that all day, every day. I'm glad to have not had to do that for 10 years. Kings again pressuring. Shot just goes wide. Kings hold in the zone. Tanev behind his net. Gets it as far as the half boards, but not out. Behind their own net. Shillington chips it up. Pitlick's knocked down, and Tanev's knocked down. The Kings are playing very physical, controlling hockey right now, and the Flames can't even clear the zone. It's right at the line, but again they can't clear. Dubé finally Backlund sends it back to Tanev, but Tanev is going to send it behind his own net. Just stifling right now. Kopitar circles. Shillington's going to try and slow it down. Finally, the Flames will bring it out of their own zone. They get as far as the blue line, but then they're going to bring it back to the red line. Anderson brings it across. They get in onside, but just barely. Fighting for the puck behind the Kings net is Kachuk. Gets chipped out. Kings trying to control it in the center, but Gaudreau will control it, bringing it in with speed. He's going to send the puck all the way around to the opposite D. They try and hit it back to Gaudreau behind the net, but it's cut. The pass is cut off by the Kings. and they're going to break it out. They bring it across the blue line. They've got numbers. They try and swing it through. They just lose the puck. Little Markstrom is hit and he does not like it. They try and spring Gaudreau. He's going to draw a penalty. He had two guys all over him. He had a chance, but that is going to give Calgary the first power play of the game. Some fast and furious action, that's for sure. Having trouble catching my breath here. Oh, the power play there doesn't work anymore. Let's put it down there. Power play, down there. Anyway, Calgary's going to get their first kick at the can here. And they're going to win the draw. So Gaudreau sends it back to Anderson. They're going to set up. Shot from the point. It is blocked. Kings try and get it out, but the Flames control. Around the boards to Gaudreau. Gaudreau kicks it back to Anderson. Anderson will play it off the boards to Tkachuk. Tries to send it across. Gaudreau can't handle it. Takes it off the boards though. Back to Anderson at the point. Anderson shot. Doesn't get through traffic again. Tkachuk tries to send it across to Gaudreau, but Gaudreau is in farther. Sends it Tkachuk. They try to send it back through the middle, but no go. Tanev folds it in the line, and Calgary will have it behind the net. Kings intercept, but they can't get it out. Anderson at the line. Brings it down to Gaudreau. Gaudreau. Waiting. Brings it down low. Trying a quick pass, but it gets tipped up. Anderson will glove it down at the line. He's going to walks it along. Dishes it off to Gaudreau. Gaudreau tries a shot. It's saved, and the Kings will take the rebound and shoot it all the way down the ice. 54 seconds left in Calgary's power play. Kings are going to, or Flames will walk it out of their own zone. Backlund from bad angle. Kicks out a big rebound. Shot, scores! Mangiapane on the road. Gets another goal. He is money on the road. I tell you, I think 15 of his 16, I believe that's his 16th goal, have all been on the road. He's only got one home goal. And just like that, thanks to the power play, the Flames have tied this one back up. Whoo-wee. What a start to this one. It's Backlund to Mangiapane, and he's just going to bury it. What a great start. That's that Lucic line again. He was in on it. Maybe he'll get a point here. We'll see. We'll see who they give it to. But again, that line stays out, so Lucic is pressuring. They knock a man down. Lewis is going to kick it up. Pitlick kicks it through. No, so Lucic was just coming on at the beginning of his change. He wasn't actually with his line at the time. Ooh, tell you, some fast and furious action in this one. Now Flames are going to come back. It's a 2-on-2. Tkachuk breaks the line. He's going to go across the line. Sends it behind the net to Lindholm. Lindholm cycles it back to the point. Flames now have some energy. Shot. Tipped just wide by Gaudreau. Oh, they came within inches of making it 2-1 there. Kings, though, are going to headman the puck, but it's a little too far. So Zadorov will take it. He sends it all the way across to Gaudreau, who breaks the line. That was a very nice pass, but Gaudreau was all alone, so he had to circle back. Gudbranson sends it down. Hanifin sends it across. Now Gaudreau behind the net to Tkachuk. He's going to try and work it out, but he gets knocked off the puck. Kings now in their own zone. They almost coughed up the puck, but they will clear the zone. Nice play off the boards, but they're going to have to wait and touch up. That is going to be icing, and I think they're saying it's intentional offside. Sorry, I'm struggling for that word there. And they're going to send it all the way down to the other end of the ice. Woo! I do tell you, I'm sorry. Trying to keep up here, but there's a lot of action in this one so far. Once again, at 3 viewers, feel free to like and subscribe. We did very good on last night's stream. breaking the 50 subs finally. Coming up on 1 year mark, man. If I could get 100 subs by the 1 year mark, that would be amazing. And I don't think it's that unachievable, because it is January 30th. Yeah, January 30th. No, 31st. January 31st was day one of the account. I'm hoping on the 1 year anniversary, if we could get up to 100 subs, that would be amazing. Coming close. Yesterday was a big day. Thanks everyone for your help and support. Still just on commercial here. Let's check over on the football game. They're also on a commercial. Most other games here are finished except for Dallas in those spectacular outfits. They're near the end. They only have 1:20 left in the game. They are still up 3-2 over the Columbus Blue Jackets. People are going to want them to wear those jerseys more if they keep winning in them. Columbus has control in the zone. Last minute of play. And we'll just check back here on the other game. That is back. I like the away feed though. I tell you, this has been a good game so far. Hope you took the over, as we're early in. He's got 15 road goals. Yeah, that is 15 of 16 goals, as I said. Second is Leon Draisaitl. There's not many stats that Leon Draisaitl is not first in currently, so that is one. Kings are going to win the draw and hold it in their zone. And Backlund is fighting for it. He takes a heavy hit. But there's 6:52 remaining. It finally comes free. Kings will control and bring it out. Cross center, and they'll send it around the boards deep. Anderson will win the battle to the puck. He's got two Kings on him, though, and he runs into the net and goes down. So Mangiapane will pitch the puck off the net, and now the Flames are away. Backlund crosses the line. Sends it back to Coleman. He tries to beat two guys. He almost does, but the puck gets knocked off his stick at the last minute. So Flames will circle back. Kings steal in the neutral zone. They try and make a move at the line. They went offside, so they will have to come back and try a re-entry. Coming through center again with speed. This time they chip it through, and they can go in. Zadorov fighting behind the net. He wins the battle, gets it to the line, but not out. Shot through traffic, but Markstrom saves it. Behind the net, the Kings have it. Zadorov will finally get it free. He'll try to get it to Gudbranson, but it gets past him all the way to Tkachuk, who sends it up to Gaudreau. Sorry, that's Monahan. Monahan made a sudden move at the line. I don't think it's onside. No, it's not. That is offside. Monahan just cannot find his rhythm, his groove this year. And it continues. And it continues. Alright. Back to a commercial already. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're in the fourth quarter here. It is still 20-10. Dallas has the ball on their own 35-yard line. 2nd and 7. Dak. He'll throw it. The pass is knocked down by Lattimore. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. You never know what you're going to get with the Saints, that's for sure. Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so much. Dak in shotgun. Oh, he's going to go up. Changing the play. 13 seconds on the play count. Back to shotgun. Got a back left. Up to his left. Change the call again. Back to shotgun again. And finally, with 1 second left, he'll take the hike. He's going to throw. He's got lots of time. Finally, it's knocked down. Oh, and intercepted. It is intercepted, and they're gonna bring it back to about the 45. So that was pretty crazy. Alright, we are back at the hockey game. Back down 3 viewers. Oh, sorry, I hate when it goes commercial. It always seems we lose them. Alright. Getting ready for the face-off just outside the King's zone. Shots are 10-9. I guess I can upset. That's pretty close right now. I'll update it soon. Flames pressuring, but Kings do manage to get it out. Chip it all the way down the ice off a man. So now it gets sent all the way down the ice the other way. Not quite far enough for icing, so the Kings will control behind their own ice. Pitlick applying pressure. Lucic as well. Lucic chases down behind the net. He almost causes a turnover, but the Kings are forced to get it out of the zone quick, and they lose the puck because of it. So good job by Lucic. Flames come back 3-on-2. They try and get it over to Lucic in the center. They knock him down. It's a scrum behind the net, and it looks like there's a cross-checking call. I'm not sure it's going to. The camera is on Lewis, but Lewis is skating off the net. It looks like the Kings are going to the box again, and we're going to have another Calgary power play. I believe that is Lucic who drew that penalty. Well done, Lucic. Another power play, and Calgary, of course, is 1 for 1 on the power play so far. Probably don't want to give him too many chances. And it was Brownson who cross-checked Lucic, who didn't even have the puck. He's going to get 2 minutes for that every time. The Kings will win the draw, though, and they'll send the puck way down the ice right away. Rasmus Anderson is going to bring it out. Flames are, as we said, 1 for 1 with 2 shots. 50% on the shooting. Mangiapane will shoot it in. Monahan can't control. Kings will take over. Shoot it down the ice. Markstrom will stop it for Anderson behind the net, who swings out. Crosses his own blue line. Waiting for Gaudreau, who's coming with speed. He'll take it. Gives it to Lindholm. At the line, tips it off to Tkachuk. Tkachuk tries to send it across. Nobody there. Monahan now sends it through. Puck is intercepted, and the Kings will send it down the ice again. Kings are having a much better penalty kill this time, as the Flames have been unable to break the zone or set up yet. Now the Flames shoot it all in. They'll fight for it in the corner. Lucic sends it down low to Mangiapane. He tries to pass across, can't get to it in time, and now the Kings are going to break out. They're going to send it wide. Dangerous shorthanded opportunity here. Sends it in the middle. Lucic intercepts now. Flames coming back the other way. Backlund puts it 5-hole. Mangiapane to Lucic. Lucic shoots, scores! Milan Lucic! And we're up 2-0. And Luch is on a freaking streak. Power play goal number 2 for the Flames. They have fought back to get the lead. And who doesn't love to see the big guy score? Milan Lucic again with another critically timed goal. He draws the penalty, then he scores. And is that 5-hole? That's freaking 5-hole again. Luch is in the 5-hole machine. He just keeps. Nobody knows, eh? Nobody knows the secret yet. The secret's not out, but it is 5-hole. Oh man, I love it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it, you do. Good job, Luch. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream as much as I am. I definitely am. Oh yeah, I definitely am. 4 in you right now, so that's great to see. 3 minutes 19 seconds left. Flames intercept again. Tkachuk, he's gonna control it in the corner. Works it out, spins it around. Tanev holds the line. Gaudreau to the other point. Tipped behind. Kachuk's tripped in front of the net though, no call. probably feel bad for the Kings because the Flames have been so effective on the power play. That was a ticky-tacky. We wouldn't want those calls. Tanev walks the line. He's going to throw it towards the net. Lindholm just tips it wide. Tkachuk to the point. Another shot. Pettersson will hold on to that. Tkachuk goes to the net, and Doherty will push him into it. And now Tkachuk and Doherty are throwing gloves. Drew Doughty and Tkachuk do not like each other. We all know that. Looks like Tkachuk's going to the box. I don't know if Doughty is too. I could see them sending just Tkachuk to kind of level up the power plays that they have given to the Kings, or the penalty, sorry. I didn't even take it over, so we'll just move it. Move the power play over there. Kings power play, and we'll see how they can do, and if they can tie the game up once again. It's been a crazy game so far, I tell you. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. As we head onto the stretch here. Face off, of course, in the Calgary zone. It is won by the Kings. Back to the line. Doughty. He's going to send it to Kopitar. Back to Doughty. Cross. Shot. It's going to go wide. And all the way out. Almost out. Doughty will hold the line. Now he's going to bring it in. Down low. Kings controlling at the line to Doughty to Kopitar. Kopitar is going to walk it in. Shot. It's blocked, so it doesn't get through by Tanev. Tanev hounding Kopitar. He still has it in the corner. He sends it behind the net to somebody. It's going to get back to the net to Doughty. Doughty across, back to Kopitar, back to Doughty. Shot. Oh, Markstrom with the save. The Flames can't control the rebound though, and it's back to Doughty at the line. He'll send it to Lau. Kings controlling this one, that's for sure. Minute and 11 left in the power play, and Flames are finally coming out. 2-on-1. Lindholm and Backlund. Backlund shoots in Doughty's skate. The Doughty sends a dangerous pass out in front. Kopitar will take it, but the Flames get a change in. Kings are changing too. 54 seconds left in the penalty. Minute and 30 seconds left in the first period. Hope we're all enjoying the stream so far. Kings breaking in now. Anderson behind the net. Also hit by Anderson on the Kings. That's the point. Shot. Oh wow. Deflected in front, and Markstrom with the save. 28 seconds left. He can't believe it. That was an impressive save by Markstrom. It was Kopitar walks in, he shoots it. No, that's the one they're showing before. This time it was Antasiu who gets playing a little tag with Markstrom, but he gets the last laugh there. Big save Markstrom was. Face off is won by the Kings, but they don't like it. Looks like they're gonna do the draw all over again. 25 seconds left in power play. Minute. Oh, there was a penalty. Sorry, I didn't see that. Somehow there was a Kings penalty. And now it is 4-on-4 action. What happened there? It was right off the draw. He tripped him right off the draw. Gudbranson. It looks like Brown. Is that Justin Brown? In the box. A little 4-on-4 action for 22 seconds. Minute and 2 left now. Last minute to play in the first. After that, 15 seconds remaining of 4-on-4. Flames will have their third power play, a very shortened one. And Kings have it in the Flames zone though currently. Fighting behind the net. Tanev pokes it through. Mangiapane will get it. Oh, dangerous shot back towards the Flames net. Kings control the rebound. They're showing the wrong stat. They showed the Flames power play 1-for-1 with 7 shots, but that is not correct. It was 2-for-2. Lindholm's going to take it. We got only 20 seconds left in the period. Puts it off to Gaudreau. They're trying to get across the line, but the puck is stolen. Kings will happily turn it back and waste the last 10 seconds. Now they'll send it up. Kopitar will send it through. They'll actually get one last shot. Little high. Flames coming now the other way. 2 seconds left. Shot from center. High on the blocker side of the goalie. That will end the period. That was a crazy first period. Lucic is on the board already. I believe that's his 7th. Unbelievable. Let's just have a wee look-see. Guy's on pace for quite a year. Quite a bounce back season for him, for sure. Alright. Something's wrong with TSN. It still thinks the game hasn't started yet. It's telling me it starts at 8:30. Good one, boys. Let's check the score. NHL scores. Kings win. It is Lucic's 7th. Unbelievable, eh? And Mangiapane got an assist on that. So he's got another 2-point night. Doing very well. Doing very well. I am gonna take a little step away here for a moment. Now that we are in the break. We'll be back shortly. I've got to go say hi to my wife and such. Be the husband. Oh, what was that? That was some sort of... Oh, that was that account. Sorry. I'll not get distracted. Again, I want to thank everyone for the 50 subs and any more. Greatly appreciated. Just check the football game once before I leave. Yeah, it's 4:51. I'll come back and commentate the rest of the football game before the second period. Still 20-10 though. Alright, we are back. So sorry about that. Lucic with the go-ahead goal. Tell you, he's on fire. Alright, we're at 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Still 20-10. St. Luke or New Orleans Saints have the ball though. It is 2nd and 10. They are looking to move their record to 6-6. Flag on the play already. It's intercepted. It's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown for the Cowboys, but as I said, there's a flag. So you'll see what this is. There's been no graphic for touchdown yet, but we're still celebrating. Now they're saying touchdown. So we'll see Taysom Hill's under center. I still don't know what the call is, but he throws it right to him. It's just a little low. If he threw it higher, he would have connected and had a man wide open probably for a touchdown. But yeah, the flag looks like it was against the Saints, so remember when I said there was a chance? Yeah, there's no chance now. We'll take a minor miracle as the Cowboys kick the extra point as well. Now it's 27-10. A 3-score game with 2 minutes 52 seconds left. It would take one of the biggest miracles in modern sports. No. Let's have a wee look at the out of town scoreboard here. While we wait for it to come back. I always lose all my viewers when these commercials happen, and it sucks. Gotta find a way to keep viewers during a commercial breaks. Anyway, as we said, out of town scoreboard, we got nothing from TSN. Let's go back to the score. Alright, so Dallas was able to knock off the Columbus Blue Jackets 3-2 in those phenomenal jerseys. I really like those. The Wild beat New Jersey 5-2. Sharks in OT took out those poor Islanders. Islanders can't buy a win. Bruins shut out the Predators, as we said. Ottawa now, after losing to the tire fire that is the Vancouver Canucks last night, they go and beat the Carolina Hurricanes. What? Chicago beats Washington? What? Tampa beats St. Louis, which I called, but Colorado beating Montreal, I think we all knew. Florida beating the Panthers 7-4, but when the Panthers or the Sabres went up to that 3-0 start, I don't think a lot of people saw that. And of course, in this game, we got the Flames after allowing the first goal, scoring 2 straight to take the lead. Once again, I want to thank you for joining me on your Thursday evening. Hope everyone's having a good one. Markstrom has made some good saves, and so has Peterson, but lots of emails here. I'm getting tagged in everything now. Feel free to tag me in lots of things. Ooh, there's a new comment there. Oh yeah, I already replied to that one. Good to know. I like to keep up on my replies. do appreciate everyone. Hopefully we will be back here shortly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we got it back. Still in intermission, doing interviews.
Yeah, he's been scoring every single game, it seems like, Daryl.
Yeah, and that was
Let's see, the Kings are at least showing highlights. On the Flames feed, they're just showing, them talking. Lucic is 5-hole. Like, when's the secret gonna get out that this guy's shooting 5-hole and he's hot with it lately? Like, I want to see the let's see the Vancouver Canucks stats. Let's see. Can we see that? NHL. Can we go by teams? No? Well, let's see if we can kick on. Alright, Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver Canucks. Stats. Roster. Maybe. No. It's just showing me their team stats. I wish I could see the player stats. I wonder if we can do that on TSN. TSN's all acting wonky right now, though, tonight. So, teams. Let's go Canucks. Let's go stats. Let's go goals. Only one player on the Canucks has more goals than Milan Lucic. That's insane. That's insane. And not exactly a positive stat for them. That's not a stat anyone wants. Still on the commercial break. Check on the football game here one last time. Still 27. Oh, 27-17. The Saints actually got a touchdown. They're trying to make it a game here. I mean, it's still not even close, but I wonder if they like returned it and returned it or something. That's crazy that they got one so close, but now they're only down by 10. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Like, they must have returned it. And he breaks through. Cowboys are moving too. Oh, because they must have tried an onside kick and failed. The Cowboys got it because the Cowboys have great field position already. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. The Saints have no timeouts left. For sure they're going to run this to the 2-minute warning. They're taking their time. That it is the 2-minute warning. That's crazy. What other teams are struggling? Let's look at another team that's struggling. Let's see the Kraken. And their stats. And then go goals. Yeah, see they got guys with 11, 10, and 8. So Lucic would be 4th in scoring on the Kraken. That's so much better than the Canucks. The Islanders also struggling. Yeah, 9. They have one guy with 9 goals. Other than that, next is 5. So Lucic would be 2nd in scoring on the Islanders. All of a sudden, Lucic is not looking so bad. Not looking like the worst bang for buck out there. I know if Spencer was here, he'd agree with me. he loves Lucic, even as an Oiler fan. It's just sad that it didn't work out for him there. I like that guy. They really don't like each other. Drew Doughty and Matty Tkachuk. The hate is real. The hate is real. Welcome, everyone. We are about to head into the third period. We got 3 people watching right now. Doughty's on the ice, Tkachuk's on the box, or in the players bench. Probably good to keep them separated. So we hit the hour mark of the stream, and the second period is underway. Backlund's going to win the draw. Back to Hanifin. We still have 50 seconds remaining in the Calgary power play, which has been perfect up to this point, and it is the Lucic line out there again. Lucic fighting it and gets it to Backlund. Backlund sends it across. Back to Hanifin. Hanifin shot. Rebound. Lucic almost had the rebound there as well. Mangiapane to Backlund. Backlund sends it across. Hanifin. Hanifin. Shot. Deflection. Oh my god, Lucic almost stuffed another one home. God, if Luch got another power play goal, that would be insane. Backlund now. He's going to send it. Tipped back to the point to Hanifin. Shot. That's going to get off. Lucic just back into the corner. Flames still control. We'll give and go with Lindholm. Lindholm. Give and go. Goes all the way across to Backlund. Backlund in front to Lucic. He tries to tip it. Hanifin. Across. Shot in. Doesn't get through. Kings control. No, Lucic steals the puck. And the power play is officially over. The Kings will kill that one. But the Flames still have control. They're going to get a change in as Gaudreau comes across the board. He stops in the corner. Tries to send it back to Zadorov at the point. Flames have a full change now, and the Kings are still penned in. 18:37, so it's been a minute and a half. And finally, it's up and out. Flames are trying to say that the Kings put it out. I think the ref said it was tipped out. I don't believe there will be a penalty. Was a great shot there. Lucic almost had that rebound to bury it. Lucic is having himself a game, and I think Daryl Sutter's noticed that, and he's got him out there. Lucic was all over it on that power play. And that's going to bring them up to 16 shots. They were not able to break through, but a good amount of pressure on that power play. Kings, long lead pass. And it will get all the way down the ice, but Lindholm will steal it. They try and chip it through. Tkachuk can't make it out. Kings will control, sends it back in. It goes around. Tanev will have it. I'll say control again, but Tanev find into the corner. He'll send it across. Hanifin tries to send it up. It will get up to Gaudreau. It's 3 Flames. Shot across. Tkachuk hits the puck wide. What a great chance, but he couldn't hit the net. Now Tkachuk behind the net. Tries to send it out Gaudreau. Kings get a stick on it. Now the Kings will bring it out. They bring it back in again. The Flames with a chance. Tkachuk to Gaudreau. Back to Tkachuk. Shot goes wide. Gotta hit the net on these boys. Hanifin now pinching in, causing trouble in the corner. Kings still unable to get it out. Hanifin puts it through to, I think that's Pitlick. Now Coleman. Coleman stops in the neutral zone. He sends it across, but the Kings will control in their own zone. Trying to slow it down, I'm sure. The Flames have come out with a bit of fire. Now the Kings are coming in. They've got a chance. 2 on it. Good save from bad angle, but can't control the rebound. Shot out. Shot can't get through. Hanifin tips it out, but the Flames still can't clear. Kings now coming back with some pressure. Down low. Shot from bad angle. Markstrom's got it. Rebound into the corner. Kings bring it out as far as the line, and they still can't. Flames are really trying to get it out, but they can't. It's right in front of the Kings bench, and it has come close. It finally breaks the line, and the Kings will bring it right back in though. So now the Kings are applying pressure. They cut in, and big save by Markstrom. Holy smokes. This is some end-to-end actions. Flames will send it down deep. They'll get a change in, just crossing the line, so there's no icing. Now the Kings will try and headman the puck, but that goes all the way down the ice. Flames will touch up for icing, and with 16:22 remaining, we get our first whistle of the second period, I believe. Holy smokes. That was some fast and furious action. Hope I'm keeping up and giving a somewhat adequate account of the events here for you guys. Let's just switch over. Football game looks like it's over. My stream ended anyway. Alright. So that is it. We've only got this hockey game now for entertainment. That's going to lead to a crazy second period. Flames have the puck in the Kings zone, but the Kings can now take over control. They're going to bring it out. Cross ice pass. They're coming in. Adesina shot from a bad angle, and Markstrom will hold on to that with Danault right in his face. Flames have the best road record in the NHL. Last season they were 25th in the NHL. So great improvement there. It's so funny because Daryl Sutter and everyone, no one wearing masks now because they're in LA. Different rules, right? But when they play in Calgary, they're all wearing masks. Like, it's so different. Drop pass to Backlund. Backlund shoots high. We will stay out of the politics. I don't think it's a politic thing there. It's just a region thing. I'm not gonna get into politics ever on this channel, I promise you. Shot from the point. Backlund. Another great save from Pettersson. They will send it across. And now the Kings will come back, but they get cut off. Tanev will take it from behind his net. He dishes it off to Shillington. Shillington gives it Backlund. Backlund across through center. He crosses the line. He'll backhand it through. Doughty will intercept though. Mangiapane's right on him. Doughty still has it. Puts it in front of the net to Kopitar. Kopitar now backhands it. But the Flames intercept. Goudreau. Goudreau gives it off to Tkachuk. Tkachuk shoots and scores. Just like that, we have a 3-1 game. And the top line strikes again. Peterson can only look as Tkachuk buries it. Shots are 18-18 now. And the Flames are playing well. Yeah, Tkachuk had a screen in Doughty, and he just buries it. Drew Doughty's not going to like that just happened. His arch nemesis just scored on him. But it happened. Markstrom stops the puck just outside the trap, so a dangerous play. He can't get the puck out. And they're bothering Tkachuk there a little bit after that, so Zadorov will bring it in. He's going to send it in deep. Kopitar will take it behind his own net where Lindholm steals it but loses an edge, so the Kings will control. Flip it way up. And it'll be Zadorov behind the net, controlling. Sends it out to Tkachuk. Tkachuk across to Gaudreau. Gaudreau tries to send it back to Tkachuk, goes off a King's skate. And at the line, the Flames will knock it out. This goes through Pitlick's legs, and Wall will kick it out. And it is the Kings fighting for it in the zone with Anderson. Is that Branson on their team too? It's crazy. And Lucic will bring it out to center. Gives it off. Shot from the point, easily guided away. Lucic with a big hit, but the Kings will clear up to center. They can't control the pass though. They are able to come away with it. Spin move drop pass and a big save by Markstrom, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Rightfully so. Great chance there by the Kings. And you want to slow that action down. 13:33 left in the second. We're going to take a commercial break apparently. Welcome everyone. Yes, goal. I was saying the same thing. Luch has got one as well. Lucic, Kachuk, Mangiapane, all scoring for the Flames. Good game so far. The Kings' goals was Iafallo. He started it off. Glad to see you. Made her back. I always love having the more the merrier. We're doing good. No subs again tonight, but that's alright. We're getting lots of views. View count goes up. It all helps the algorithm, the likes, everything. I appreciate all that you guys do to help out. Got 7 likes again tonight. Last night I think we hit 18 likes. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you for that. We'll change that to second intermission. Hopefully you remember to change it to period. Thanks, man. Mistakes will be made, and I appreciate the help. Our second period, why did I put int? I don't know. There we go. Now it is finally correct. Ah, thanks, man. I hope to. As I said, I'm really hoping to get 100 by the time the channel turns 1 year old, January 29th, or January 31st, sorry, which I think is a obtainable goal. Shots are 20 apiece now. We've each chipped in one more. And the Kings win the face-off. Shot from the point. Markstrom has trouble, but he will dish it off to the corner. Oh, and the Flames chip it up. I believe the refs are saying it goes off. No, Tanev looks mad. I think Tanev shot it straight out. I think this is going to be an LA power play. On the delay of game, let's see. And oh yeah, that is straight up and out. There's no arguing that. We have a Los Angeles Kings power play. Ah, bad penalty. Oh, thank you whoever just subbed as well. 51, thank you very much. It's awesome, man. We'll see you around. Take care. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. It helps. Every little bit helps. It goes all the way down the ice. Drew Doughty will collect it behind the net. What are they saying? The ref. It hit the ref. Oh, I don't know what it is, but whistle happened, and now the faceoff's in the LA Kings zone. Kings will win it, and Drew Doughty will take it behind his net. I think they just whistled to make sure the ref was okay there, because the ref did take it. Minute 34 remaining. And Zadorov will take it. Dishes it off the boards. Gets it as far as the line, but not out. The Kings are still not able. Now it is out all the way down the ice. Kings are not able to set up so far on this power play. Minute 11 remaining in it. Again, Dowdy, thanks, man. I do appreciate it. I hope as well. Oh, bad angle shot, but from Anasiu, but it gets through. He's got the puck back again. Puts it back off the boards to the point. Iafallo puts it across to Foley. I said Foley. Dowdy. Foley was on here. Iafallo to Anasiu. He tries to send it through. Loose puck in the crease. Flames will control though. Send it down the ice. 20 seconds remaining. And Iafallo will take it behind his own net. 15 seconds remaining. Shots are now 21-20. They've only got the one shot so far. This is their second power play. They're in danger going 0 for 2. The Calgary power play though is quite efficient. It kills another one. But sometimes this is the most dangerous time, is just after you kill a penalty. Now, Tanev will just chip it in after coming out of the box. Peterson will play it. He didn't know, I think, the Flames were coming the other way. They applied some good pressure, but the Kings will get it out. Monahan at the line. He'll play it, but it does get tapped. I believe it was Dubé that was just a little offside, Dylan Dubé. They will call it. There will be a whistle and a face-off just outside the Kings zone. It's always good to see good old McClellan doing well. Loved him as an Oilers coach. And it's great to see him back. And the Kings will win that draw, and they're going to bring it up ice. They get as far as center. They try and send it in deep. I don't know what it hit, but they have to turn back. They still control, but they're bringing it back down into their own zone. Off the boards, up to center. Flames will take over. They'll chip it back in, but it will be Druzy who takes it. Back into the center. Kings break over center. Shot. It's deflected into the corner. Bad angle shot. Markstrom just tries to direct it, but directs it to a King. They try and walk out from it. Gaudreau will steal it, gives it off to Monahan. Monahan gives it to Gaudreau. Gaudreau walks in, backhand. Oh, he just misses the net. Gaudreau, with the puck still, cycles it back down. He tries to send it down low to Tkachuk, who will be able to steal the puck back from the King defender that intercepted it. But the Kings do manage to break it out. Now the Kings send it all the way down the ice, where Markstrom will stop it behind the net. Anderson will circle and bring it up. He sends a hard pass up to Tkachuk. Kachuk's got it, but Kopitar's on him. He sticks it off his stick. Wall has it. Now Tkachuk brings it out front. He tries to walk. Great move, and an even better save by Peterson. Just an amazing save. And now this time it looks like Kempe is throwing punches at Tkachuk, and I believe it or not, I think it is Tkachuk that is holding himself in check and not fighting back. Craziness. Absolutely craziness. This has been an absolutely insane game. Thanks again for dropping by on this live stream. Those of you who have liked and subscribed, I can't thank you enough. Again, up to 9 likes and 1 subscriber tonight. I know we're probably not going to get anywhere close to the 7 subscribers in last night's stream, but every little bit helps, and I appreciate it all. So we still have 13:33 remaining in the second period. Lots of hockey left. This game is far from over. And Calgary actually has 22 shots now. That roll of flurry at the end. We'll change that. Still in commercial break. Let us just look into the future and see what we got going on tomorrow as well. So fairly light game, light amount of games tomorrow. We do have San Jose and the Rangers kicking it off at 5. At 6, we got the Rangers the New Jersey Devils and the Winnipeg Jets. And that is the game that our good friend Pixified will be at. I wish I could stream that. I might. I know that's early and my kids will be up and they'll be a pain in my butt. But I might just do that one just for you, buddy. Even though you'll be at the game live. We got Vegas and Arizona. That should be a killer one. The Flames, no rest for them as they head right back into Anaheim. And they're back, but the last game, of course, is Seattle heading into Edmonton for the first time. That should be a great game. And we are back getting ready for the face-off. I really love that helmet of his with the card king on his helmet. Flames win the draw. Anderson brings it in, but he'll circle back. Sends it or tries to send it across to Tkachuk, but the pass will get intercepted by Doughty. Doughty sends it up. Kings break the line, but they'll have to turn back. Gaudreau, he gets knocked down. I don't believe there's a call on the play. Anderson, shot from bad angle. Tkachuk knocks one chance at a rebound, but can't get it. They're going to send it all the way down the ice. Not enough for icing. He will get tripped into the hard. Lindholm, that is, gets tripped into the boards hard. IFL just walks out, shot. Markstrom with the save. Kings now pressing. They control it. Send back out to the point to Doughty. Doughty sends it in for Anastasiou. He has the puck stripped by him by Gaudreau. Gaudreau takes it just as far as the line. He'll flip it in behind, and the Flames will go for a change. Doughty behind his net as the Kings do the same. Getting full-scale changes both ways. The only one left to change is Doughty. He sends it off to Speedy King. Gets it up to the line. They dish it all the way into the corner. Flames try and sing it out, but it gets stopped. Back to the point. Waugh with a shot. It goes wide. No one was there to tip it. I think that's why it was wide like that. Another shot from the point. This one goes wide as well. Markstrom had a bit of trouble with it. Lucic tries to knock the puck off his stick. Another shot. Markstrom's got it again, but the rebound is still loose. Lucic in the near corner. He's got 3 Kings on him. But it is able to flip to the line. Wow, shot from the point. Threw like 4 guys more right on the doorstep. Somebody knocked the Kings down hard, but after all that, Markstrom is able to hold on to the puck. 8:03 remaining in the second. Holy smokes. It was Kupari that went down hard. He got spun around. Lucic looks incensed. He may be heading to the box. Let's see. Oh my god. He should go to acting school for that. I want to see that from another angle. I didn't see anything happen to him. He just died. It just looked like he died there. I don't know. I'll have to see that from another angle. Tkachuk was being good with the goal. He got up and didn't do anything. Doesn't look like it is a power play. If anything, it could have been a diving call, honestly. Kings are now up to 25 shots as they have been applying the pressure. Flames are able to win the draw though and get it out of their zone. They're up as far as center. Mangiapane will dish off to Backlund, who sends it behind the net. Kings will go. The guy fell, so the Flames get a chance. It gets to the line, but not out. Flames will send it in low. Coleman sends it all the way back around to the point. Mangiapane leaves it for Coleman again. He dishes it off to Tanev, who's coming in. They send it behind the net. Mangiapane's got it. He'll circle. He's got Backlund with him, who he gives the puck to, but Backlund quickly gives it back to him. Back to the point. Shillington to Tanev. Backlund, shot. Doesn't make it all the way through. Now the Kings will come up. Backlund steals the puck right away, though, and the Flames have to be careful. Their men jump back off the ice, otherwise they could have been in trouble with too many men. Kings send it all the way down the ice. It just misses the net. They are not going to call it icing, though. Monahan fighting with 2 Kings. Kempe is going to come away with it. Send it to the point. Doughty, shot. That's going to go up off of Markstrom into the corner. And now Dubé will get it. Dubé crosses the line. He's got 2 men to beat, One of them is Kopitar, who swings it around. It hits the ref's feet, which Monahan gets. Monahan now has it behind the net. He sends it to the point. Across to Hannafin. Hannafin's going to send it down to Dubé. Dubé tips it wide. Monahan now has it in the neutral zone. He chips it by. Dubé will send it down to Hannafin. Hannafin across to his defensive partner, Tanev. Back to Hannafin, who can't control it. So, again, it slows down a little bit here. Oh, sorry, it is no longer a power play. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, I clicked off the stream. There we are. It is back in the Flame zone, but they control it. They're going to chip it up. Goudreau can't control the puck, so Waugh will take it. Waugh gives it over to Anthony, crosses the line, big shot, but it goes off of Zaharov's stick into the corner. Flames are able to clear now. Kachuk sends it to Goudreau. Goudreau's got some speed under, and he's around the edge. Sends it back to Kachuk. Kachuk tries to send it in the middle to Lindholm. Spinorama shot, and again, Peterson with the save. He has been sharp tonight, even though the score might not indicate that that is the case. It is, in fact, the case. He has done very well tonight. And we are back into another commercial break. 9:45 remaining now. I believe, sorry. Let's refresh that. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Hope everyone's having an amazing Thursday night. I sure am. As we have managed to get another sub to, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Keep doing these live streams if we keep getting subs. I mean, we've got 20 viewers this hour. It's absolutely insane. Starting to pull some better and better numbers. I mean, if can't do anything but thank you guys for all your support and help. Cowboys are able to get the win there. They got 4 interceptions. We saw the pick 6 at the end that really put the nail in the coffin. But that's what you Cowboys are doing this season. They've had a couple rough weeks. This will help them out in the power rankings, though. The Saints will be hard pressed to be seeing power rankings anytime soon again. Unfortunately, they have just not been playing good hockey. And we are back. They're showing the Kings backup goalie, but I do not. Oh, the Zadarov had it at the point, but he broke his stick. Kings get it as far as center. Now they get into the Flame zone, but the Flames will chip it out. Zadarov's able to get a new stick from the bench. Markstrom will backhand it from behind his net. Oh, the Kings stole it and sent it out front, but no one was there. Lucic will control. He headmans it up, and Lewis will chase it in. He lays a big hit, but is unable to control the puck. Kings will circle back and come out with it. They are away with 3. Close move at the line. I think they held onside. The refs say they did. They will control back to the point. Again, even when it's my team, I hate when that happens because you're unsure if a goal goes in, if it counts. Lucic gets it out, and now we know because it is officially not onside. I don't think any player likes watching that, knowing that if there is a goal, that it will not count because it's probably coming back from offside. Kings now are going to bring it into the Flame zone. Quick dish off at the line. They're going to send it towards the net. Markstrom will just cover up and take a face-off in his own zone. 4:16 remaining in the game. Oh yeah, boys. I should clean up the background sometimes so that my green screen isn't there. But obviously, I use it to make my other videos. It's pretty important. But that wall is far enough away that it doesn't really help when I'm using the camera on my screen, which is what I use to film these, of course. Okay, so Kings get kicked out. Backlund now wins the draw, but the Kings will control. It goes to the point. Drizzy walks in, shot directed towards Markstrom, who dishes it into the corner. Flames will come out with it. Mangiapane as far as center, he's just going to knock it in and they'll change. I don't know why he needed to change right away. It was a commercial break, but Backlund to Mangiapane, who apparently didn't change. He just circled back that direction. Anderson has it, sends it to Hanifin, who can't handle it cleanly. He'll send it up. It's going to go all the way down the ice. It would have been icing, but Monahan can beat it out. He gets knocked down by Durst. And now it is Lewis in the corner. He's trying a couple moves. Dubé drops it between his legs. Shot from Tkachuk. And it's going to go back down. Flames backhand it. Kopitar steals though. Kopitar, as far as line, he sends a backhand down. And Dubé is going to chase them back, but the Kings will send it. Brown turns. He's going to slap it in. Tanev will cut off the shot, but he will fight with Kopitar in the corner. Pitlick now has it along the boards. Flames will clear. Gaudreau's going to circle back. He's got Kopitar on him. Hanifin gives it over to Rasmus Anderson. Anderson makes center and sends it all the way down. Kings goaltender stops it because Gaudreau was there. Kings Brown makes a move at the line. Tries to split through the defenseman, but the Flames with a nice defensive play. Branson now gives it back to Zadorov. Zadorov tries to give it all the way up to Tkachuk, but Doughty intercepts that, and the Kings are coming back right away. Lindholm has it though. Lindholm tries to give it up to Gaudreau, but Kings once again steal, and they will hold the zone. And at the CU, he's got the puck. The guy's got some wheels, that's for sure. Hands it off to Waugh. Waugh. As they cycle, they get a shot in. Markstrom will hold on for a whistle. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the second period. In what has, I tell you, been quite an entertaining game. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. It has definitely been a fun game to watch. Getting ready for the face-off. Peterson has been great. You really can't blame him for the predicament that the Kings are in. It has mainly been power play troubles. Face-off is not gonna, they don't like it, so they will kick Richardson out. In will come Lewis against Danault. And we'll try it again. Ref's trying to get some face time, that's for sure. Kings will win it after all that. They send it across the wall from the point. And they get forced just outside the zone with Anthony. And he will drop it all the way back. Kings are chased. And Lucic almost steals, but Anthony will come in. He'll break it. Backs it off and shoots, and they score. And just like that, the Kings score, and we have a 3-2 game. The Kings had been pressuring and had some great pressure coming into it, and Markstrom just couldn't hold them all in there. The 30th shot squeaks by for the second goal, and the Kings have life, and that is a dangerous time for them to get that goal. It is Edler. He's got to be pretty happy to be out of Canucks, the Canuck land. I'd like to know the trade that ended up him there. I definitely missed that one. Anyway, action is back on. And the Flames are pressing right away. Coleman had near knocked one in right there. Backlund pressuring the man. Kings will break out though, and they'll shoot it down behind the net. Markstrom will stop it. Tanev's got it now. Tanev circling. He tries to send it all the way up to Mangiapane. He just tips it. They're going to call that offside, so there will be a face-off at the line. And that's Alex Edler's first goal of the season and his first goal as a King. So maybe he's not so happy to be in LA if that's his first goal, but he's got to be happy to be in LA, not Vancouver, because of how bad Vancouver's doing. And sometimes once you get that monkey off your back, it's okay. So Kings win the draw, but it goes to Dubé. Dubé will go as far as center. He'll chip and chase, and he'll win that chase. But the Kings will control behind the net. It's Waugh who hands it up. Now Brown has it on the near boards. Brown drops it back, but and that's a penalty. Dubé got his stick stock. He gets it across to Monahan. Monahan, he gives to Lewis. Lewis. Flames have the extra attacker on the ice now. Now Anderson has it low. He tries to send it across. It's intercepted by Kopitar. Kings will go back to the penalty box with 34 seconds left. It is Alex Edler. So after tying the game, Edler goes to the box. And it's just, he got his stick right into Dubé's fate. Well, Dubé was going for a skate. And anytime you do that and the guy falls, you know that's going to be called. You know it. Dubé is still upset though. He thinks he could have gotten a goal there, but kind of giving the puck away. Kings will win the draw, and whoa, what? What just happened? Something crazy just happened with the stream, and now it is like back a couple seconds. I'm gonna try the away stream. There we are. This one is working. So 25 seconds remaining. It is Tkachuk behind the net as the Flames control. Monahan now pressuring. Puck is just in the corner. This is suiting the Kings nicely. 12 seconds left. Finally comes free to the point. Anderson gives it off to Gaudreau. Can't handle the pass. 6 seconds left. They need to get shot. Anderson with a shot finally. It goes wide into the corner. 1 second again. That is going to end the period. And we will continue that power play into the third period. And this is a crazy game. This could go any way, at any point. It's a great game. I don't think the Flames should feel safe at all, and they need to come with everything they have, because this Kings team definitely came to play. Alright, we are definitely going to take a bit of a break here though during the intermission. Again, gotta go say hi to my, hey Reg, well you doing, how you doing? No doubt, I'd be a full out Oiler fan if I was you as well. They are doing very good. Glad you were able to drop by. I've been able to pick up a couple subs since you were last here, which has been great. Finally cracked the 50 burger on the subs. We got 51 subs. Hope you're doing good tonight. What are you doing tomorrow? If you're free, I'm sure Tia wouldn't mind getting her butt kicked again. It was hilarious how much I romped the first game and you romped the second game. Those are hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and check on the wife, and downstairs for other reasons that you know as well. I shall be back shortly. ice rink. Oh, my cat got a little action on the camera as well, eh? Surprised my ratings didn't go up with a freaking cat. Far more entertaining than actually me. Anyway, we're back. We're back. I don't know how much time we got left in the intermission. We got commercials on.
They've got to get involved. They got to get back
Let's
to
get back to the Boston feed. They got some part of that. LA feed. They got a man with an amazing suit coat talking over here, but we'll keep off the sound for obvious reasons. Yeah, 3-2, and I tell you, it could easily be 5-2. But Peterson's playing amazing. Flames just got to keep up the pressure, and we have a good chance. Is that better? You know what? Shots at that one's right there. Let's go there. There. Sorry, I'm a bit of a symmetry nerd. It's bugging me that it's not quite symmetrical. I should have set up all the symmetry in After Effects, so that I just have to line it up with when I'm in this program, which is Streamlabs OBS. No big secret there. I'm not using some super high-end program or anything, that's for sure. Oh, as I said, I went outside and it was cold. It is chilly or cold. We got 10 likes. Thanks again, guys. That is awesome. 10 likes. I really appreciate it. Got 4 people watching. I wish it was anything but the intermission right now, so we could actually have something to talk about. But we can look forward to what could be tomorrow. We got a San Jose New York Rangers match. I think my money is on the Rangers. I think San Jose, hey, how's it going? Glad that you're back. I think San Jose probably loses that one. I think the Rangers are just that hot right now, even though San Jose's on 3-game winning streak. Winnipeg, let's hope that they can pull off the win for my buddy. God, I hope they can win. It is New Jersey. I think you got a good chance tomorrow. Then Vegas and Arizona. I think that's obvious. Vegas got that one, right? Calgary, Anaheim. As a Flames fan, I'm going to say Anaheim right away. Because, God, we can't win there. I don't know what it is. The jinx of all jinxes. I hate this California road trip. Historically, it has been one of the worst things to hit our franchise. And then I see Edmonton, I see them beating the Kraken. So the Flames really need to keep winning if they're going to try and keep pace with the Oilers. Because the Oilers are for real, and I don't see them losing. Same with the Leafs. Like, man, they just crushed Colorado last night. First in the NHL. Let's check out those NHL standings right now. TSN did a bit of an update. That's why they were all screwy there for a while. It's looking much better, actually. Florida has they won Did they win tonight? Yeah, against the Sabres. So they leapfrogged Toronto back for first place. But Toronto is tied with them technically with 35 points. It's just played one game more. So just insane that Toronto's tied for the league lead. The Oilers are down to fifth. They got 32 points in 21 games. The Flames, of course, have played 22 games. Only have 31 points, but that's still pretty good. That's the update. Am I not following that person? I thought I was following him. Alright. Oh my gosh. It looks like we could be back. Doughty's out there skating. Oh no. Is that highlights? That was the highlight of the pregame. They done got me excited. They got me excited for nothing. Unfortunately. Yeah, it would be pretty amazing if they could pull out that win, the Jets. I wonder, I should get you to do that. I might send you that on one of your comments. So I know you see it. Oh, I got some more achievements. I gotta check those out. I'll put that over there. I'm not good at multitasking, so I'm gonna type here. Boom. There we go. Sorry about that. Again. Just not very good at multitasking. You can spell check in or spell check and edit while I talk to you. There we go. Reply. Boom. Okay, done. Oh, and I closed that. Of course, why wouldn't I close the stupid window that didn't matter? Okay, it looks like we are back though. It looks like we are back. Courtesy of the Carl's Jr. camp. They're showing what I could have stuff. I could flip back over to the Flames stream, but why not? I'm enjoying this one.
The Santa Monica Pier outside
Oh,
Los
there we are.
Angeles as we get set for the third period face-off.
Santa Monica Pier, beautiful, man. Never been there. I've been to Huntington Beach and up and down that part, but never been to the pier. I've seen it, I just don't have money for that sort of stuff. Wow, over 100 views for 2 days now. Ooh. I like how they have these achievements now. I'm gonna have to check them out when we're all done. Oh, we are finally back. Flames are on the power play in the third period. It's all the way back in their zone. Markstrom will play it from behind the nets. Get that fixed right away. Not halfway through the game this time. Lindholm is going to get it back to the point to Tkachuk. Tkachuk to Anderson, back to Tkachuk. He's going to walk it in. He'll take a shot. It's up and deflected. Gaudreau gets the rebound. He'll let it go all the way around to Tkachuk again. He makes a quick move and will break in for the 38 seconds remaining in the power play. And the Flames are going to come in. Gaudreau shot. Rebound again. Tkachuk will control it. Flames holding the zone. Looking dangerous again. Shot in again, and it will be held by Peterson. So some good pressure. Flames coming out the way you want to see them after a late goal by the Kings. Coming out hard. On the power play, getting a couple good shots. And they still have about 30 seconds left in this power play to work with. 25 seconds to be exact. 18:59 remaining. And the Kings will win the draw. Wall will slap shot it down, and the Kings will hold the zone, or Flames will hold the zone, sorry. Shillington will walk it in. Shot. Rebound is up high. Up off the crossbar. Flames with the crossbar. Behind the net, though, still they're controlling the puck. 6 seconds remaining in the power play. Mangiapane has it in the slot. Shillington across. Hanifin. He'll shoot it down low. Gaudreau shot by Mangiapane, but no luck. Penalty is now over. Back to full strength we are. Zadorov brings it in. He'll take a shot, and again, Pettersson will hold on. The Flames have come to play here in the third, that's for sure. And they really needed it. The Kings had a lot of momentum after quite a successful end of the third. So the Flames really needed to come out hard. And yeah, that was a good crossbar. Could have been 4-2 right there. 18:17 remaining in third. Kings will win the draw. They'll send it around. Flame loses an edge. And but the Kings are still fighting to get it out of their zone. Finally they do. Put it up off the boards, but Monahan will control. He'll put it behind his net to Grabowski. Branson up to Lindholm. Lindholm. And he'll kick it up. I think that was Pitlick. Kicks it up off his skate. Dubé will cross check on his man, but the Kings will come away with it. They break center, and they will fire it behind. Markstrom's able to slow it down, but not stop behind the net. Granson behind his own net again. Zadorov. Deluch at center. That gets chipped all the way into Lewis. Lewis with a big hit. Lucic goes in and falls down. But the Kings are going to come away with it. Doughty to center. A little give and go. Safe on the offside, but it was close. Kings hold the zone behind the net. They'll let it go. Lucic with the hit, but the puck is already through. Flames now. Hey buddy, how's it going? Kings. Oh, the Flames will control, flip it out. 16:48 remaining. Shots are now 30-28. It's just me and picks tonight. The Flames feeds are definitely not as popular as the Oilers ones. Tkachuk has it. He's going to give it across to Anderson. Anderson as far as center. He'll flip it in. It's glove bound by Kopitar. Kopitar spins. Gets as far as the line, and it gets out finally. Kempe at the line. He's being rothered by Hanifin, but he does get the puck around the net. It gets through. Tkachuk brings it to the line. He'll backhand it, trying to send Gaudreau away. Lindholm will bring it across the line. Close move. Gaudreau held onside though, but Kings control. Kempe will send it up and all the way down the ice. It does go off a flame though, so it will not be icing. Zadorov will bring it from behind his own net. As far as center, sends a fast pass to, I believe that was Coleman, who tipped it into the corner. Oh, and it comes to the point to Gubrowson, who has a shot. Pettersson again is sharp. Oh, hold on. Smart. Get a whistle. I'm glad you're back. Glad you're back. As I said, it's just you and me tonight. and one other. But that's fine. Just paying attention to which streams do better and which streams do worse. I'm still probably going to do the Flames one unless I turned into an absolute jinx. We'll see. I mean, that's still fully possible as the Kings break in. And Zadorov will cut it off behind the net. Flames breaking out. Grabowson now. As far as center, he'll shoot it in. And I think it went up into the crowd. So the face-off should just be outside of the Kings zone. 15:23 remaining. Seems that I keep just changing the shots by just one. It got likes, and that's the important thing. Likes and views, like people keep coming in and going. It's just not getting steady. I'm fine with that. I'll take that. Yeah, as I said, I might do that even though it's pretty early and I might have my kids up still, so they might have to make appearances in the stream, which is fine. But we'll try it out. The Jets ones have done good so far because they've been against the Oilers for sure. I just don't know who it's because of the Oilers or the Jets. There's also the Oilers and Kraken one and the Flames. There's so many games tomorrow. Flames and Ducks. I don't think I'll do the Flames and Ducks. Oh, Flames with a good chance. Coleman was trying to do a Superman. Mangiapane still got the puck loose. Behind the net, he gives it over to Tanev. Back to Mangiapane. Now we're 14 minutes left. They try to send it back to Mangiapane, but it is intercepted. And Flames will control. Tanev is going to bring it out of his own zone. It was a great pickup by Vancouver. There's a couple of players. Oh man, a long shot in. It goes off the glass and into the crowd again. I tell you, there's some bad boards here. There's some bad boards. That's the second time that's happened. Yeah, exactly. The Oilers are hot right now. Everyone wants to watch them. That and the Leafs. I've been trying to do the Leaf games because obviously everyone in Canada loves Leafs. They're not my favorite team, but gotta build it up. I'll definitely try and do more of these. Oh, Flames pressuring, but the Kings will come away with it. 14 minutes remaining now. They shoot it around behind the Flames net. Doughty stops it at the line. And the C is circling in the corner. He sends it behind the net. Anderson's fighting with someone behind the net. Kings again come away with it. They're winning these battles in the corner. Doughty stops the line again. And C circles from behind, sends it towards the net. Oh man, some dangerous shot. Out from the corner, and another shot. That one goes wide. Flames are definitely on their heels at the moment. Monahan, he's on Anastasiou, but Anastasiou gets a shot, pass across from bad angle, then that guy gets a shot. Markstrom kicks it out, and finally the Flames get it out to relieve some pressure. They'll get a much needed change. Grabranskin across to his partner Zadorov. He makes a move at the line. He gets in. He's going to take it all the way into the corner. Now Dubé's got it. Or is that, sorry, that's Tkachuk. Tkachuk back to the point to Grabranskin. Shot in. Lucic fighting for it, but it will get covered and held on by Peterson. 3:03 remaining. The Kings are up to 31 shots, and I believe that will be the Flames' 30th. This game is anything but over. Anything but over. I could see this going right to the end. The Flames have not been winning many blowout games. They've all been close. Not good for my heart, I'll tell you that much. Gives me heart murmurs. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, as I said, 11 likes. Can't be complaining about that. I got one sub tonight. Any night you get a sub is good. You gotta go? That's no worries, man. You take care. Oh, you gotta go soon. Okay. I just saw the first part. Yeah, no kidding. I'm off tomorrow, so I am lucky in that way. I'm hoping I've downloaded all the visuals and stuff, and I'm starting to set up the trees for my CFL predictions. Obviously, I gotta get that out before Sunday. I'm hoping to get that out tomorrow. See how horrible I can do. I don't think I'm gonna do good on the predictions. But hey, it'll be fun to at least try. Yeah, you as well, man. More like the rest of my night is. It's only an hour earlier than you here. Alright, we're back. Oh my god, did that just happen? Did I miss? No, that's earlier. That was the Mangiapane goal. Here's the Lucic goal. Oh, I got scared there for a second. I was like, oh my god, did I just miss a goal? We must be watching the Flames. Yeah, it is the Flames one again. Alright, Flames win the draw. We'll send it around behind the net. Tkachuk thought he was going to spin the one way, but he did not. He spun the other. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for all your support, as always. Tkachuk takes it as far as center. He'll bum back into the guy. That does not work, surprisingly. So the Flames will circle back and try again. Kings now have it behind their own net, and Drew Doughty will come up with it. Sends it across to Kopitar, but that is intercepted. Now it is Lindholm. Lindholm turns back, gives it to Backlund. Backlund loses the puck though. And it is flipped up high by the Kings out to center. Anderson will control. Circles back. Shots are 30-31 in favor of the Kings, but the Flames have control in the zone. Oh no, Kings steal. They're going to go wide. Hanifin will cut him off though, and the Kings will still control. Oh. I don't want my camera to be on, that's for sure. At angle shot from the Kings goes up off Markstrom's shoulder up into the crowd, and with 11:38 remaining, we'll bring up a whistle in the Calgary zone. Gives the Flames a little chance to rest. I think a lot of them thought it was a commercial break, which it was not, or it didn't appear to be. It's a mini one, I guess. Few Kings win the draw. They're gonna go around the net. Back to the point. Shot. Markstrom with the save. Rebounds controlled by Calgary. They try and get it out, but they are unable to. Monahan does get it out and down the ice. Not far enough for icing though. That was a good. Flames now intercept in the Kings zone. They backhanded it down, but I think that was Lewis. Lewis went down hard. Monahan Sparkles. Now Dubé's applying pressure as we near the halfway part in this third period here. Flames pushing it as behind the net. Kings will come away with it though. It's Deneau with a little go and go, but Branson intercepts the go. Lewis manages to chip it out of the zone though. Kings will have to go all the way back into their zone and regroup. Pass goes across to Doughty. Does that guy ever get off the ice to Kopitar, who ships it all the way behind the net, where Markstrom will stop it. A little give and go by the Flames, and they will clear the zone. They tried to spring Lindholm, but the Kings will intercept, and Kopitar will send it down to the top corner. Dubé gets it. He'll flip it up high. Lindholm will chase, and now Tkachuk has it in the neutral zone. Again, they try and find Gaudreau, but Gaudreau has to circle back. Quick move at the line by Shillington. Off a skate to Gaudreau. Gaudreau tries to send it to Lindholm. It gets popped up, but Lindholm does glove it down to Tanev at the point. Tanev to Tkachuk. Tkachuk tries to put it off the boards, but it gets knocked out. Hanifin now. Hanifin back to Tkachuk. Kings are changing, and Anderson has it. To Hanifin, back to Anderson. 9:40 remaining in the period. Shots are now 32 to 30. Kings almost get sprung, but Anderson will control it. Now the Flames turn around. Mangiapane gives a quick pass to Coleman. Great shot. That's the save. The save thing is when they stop the puck from going in. The Kings now coming down. They put the shot wide. It goes all the way around the net and out, so they'll have to come back out. Kings shot. Markstrom guides it into the corner. Now the Kings control it behind the Flames net. The Kings are definitely applying pressure. Backstrom's on him. They manage to get it free. They're going to break out through center. The Flames cross the line. It's Dubé. Dishes off to Gudbranson. They're saying it's offside. Sorry about that. They'll bring up a whistle. Coleman with a great shot. And again, Peterson's been great. You can't blame him at all for this. He has been absolutely sensational. Without him, this could be a lot worse than it is. And honestly, without Markstrom too. Both goalies are playing very good. And it could be a lot worse for their respective teams. Couldn't be happier though. 11 likes and 1 sub tonight. If you're new, just happened upon this channel, give it a like and a subscribe. And if you know where that came from, hats off to the guy. The hockey guy is definitely a huge inspiration. But I try not to do anything he does besides power rankings, and I try and do totally different out of respect for him. I think there's definitely more room for more than one person in that space though, so I hope you guys agree. We're in a commercial break. We're nearing the halfway part of this period. Boop 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 boop. There we are. Marshall. And Kachuk's chewing on his mouth guard. Flames will win the draw. They'll shoot it down into the Kings zone. And the Kings will send it behind their own net, but Branson will pinch. And Monahan will win the battle. Back to the point. Shot doesn't get through. Now Monahan has it, sends it into the middle. Shot, oh, that hits some iron. That hits some iron. Wow. 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and we had a doink. Now the Flames are going to come in again. It's 1-on-4 though. Dubé does good just to backhand it to the guy behind him, who sends it in deep. Anastasio is going to wind up. Now he's going to turn back. He does have the wheels. I thought that was why he was going to do so good with McDavid, and then they gave him like, I don't know, 20 games with him. I thought that was very unfair. They really didn't give him a fair shot. But I believe they picked him up at the trade deadline, and then they didn't. Oh, Lucic pokes the interception there. He's going to come through the wide. Come on, Luch. Come on, Luch. Shot from the bad angle from Lewis. That's going to go all the way out, though, and Shillington will have to settle it down. Let's update these shots here. Well, it's in the kind of the neutral zone. The Flames have shot it in, but the Kings are going to chase it down and control in their own zone. I don't see that to be too much of a threat. Now the Kings are bringing it in. Kopitar is going to bring it all the way behind the net. There looked like a clear high stick there, but there is no call on the play. Is there seriously no call on that high stick? Coleman ate one in the face. And they're not going to call that? 7-11 remaining in the third. I know it's dire. But Kopitar clearly gets it up and into the face of Coleman. I don't know how you cannot call it, but I just guess the refs just didn't see it because there is no call on the play. He's over there talking to him. And the ref's just like, I didn't see it. Playing off, I didn't see it. And I guess that's just what it is, I guess. Wow, the Flames get robbed by another clear penalty. You know, it doesn't happen often. I'm not saying it's a fix, that the fix is in against the Flames or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but it does seem to be clear ones like that. And the other night, the obstruction, that was a clear interference penalty. And the most egregious one was that one in overtime that cost us the game, where they didn't call, again, an interference or a tripping or a slashing or whatever you wanted to call it. It was definitely, face-off won by the Flames, but the refs didn't like the way that went. So with 7:03 remaining, we will try it all over again. Kings win this time. Shot from the point goes wide. Goudreau lifts the stick at the point. And Flames will send it back into their own zone. Anderson to Hanifin. Tries to give it Goudreau to Dubé, but can't handle it. And Kings will fire it all the way back in. Anderson will circle with it. Kings again are pressing, but the Flames are able to come out with it. And it is Kachuk. Gives it over to Goudreau. Tries to send it back to Dubé. Kings control though. That was a dangerous play, but Goudreau with the back check on Anastasio, and Zadorov will now take the puck as the Flames get it right back out, controlling at center. Goudreau coming in, shot from a bad angle, and the Kings will get it all as far as the line, but not out. Weak shot in by the Flames though, so now the Kings will bring it back out. They got a 3-on-2 potentially. He tries a little toe drag in the middle. Puck's loose in the crease. Back to the point. And Anastasio, and a huge save by Markstrom. And he's going to hold on to that. And Deneau's getting a couple good whacks from Markstrom from good measure. And Markstrom just guides his helmet gently into the corner. There's definitely becoming a little bit of dislike between these two teams. It's Deneau that was eating those chops. And that was just a huge save by Markstrom. And that's going to send us to another commercial break, of course. Who wouldn't expect a commercial break at this critical time of the game? We've got 5 minutes 52 seconds left. It's been a game, I tell you. The Flames are playing some very, very Daryl Sutter-like hockey, though. He has really taken over this team and commanded the direction they've gone in their play style. And it has been very effective. Again, I don't know which game we'll do tomorrow. I think Pixified's right that it's the best call to do the Edmonton one. I wish I had 1,000 subs so I could do a poll. Let you, the people, decide. You people. That is a shout out and respect to the greatest YouTube channel of all time, in my opinion, anyway. Up, up, down, down. Respect to you boys. I'm sorry you're dead. I'm sorry it's down currently. The Uno got me through the pandemic. Creed is awesome. Austin Creed / Xavier Woods, aka whatever his real name is. Like, isn't it absolute beast how hard he works? Breezy, amazing. Adam Cole, awesome. Swiss Man, again, I'm labeling all my kind of idols in YouTube who have even made me attempt to do this, so I want to really thank those guys. Shots are now 36 to 32 for the Kings. Flames will flip it down, and the Kings will ring it around the boards. 3:37, and it comes a favorable bounce for Calgary, but they can't do anything with it. Goudreau's pressuring, but Doughty will now nifty backhand to Kempe. Kempe will get as far as no, he's still got it. Brings it all the way through the line, sends it across to the far side. Shot from Markstrom. Kempe gives him a little snow shower. And they don't take too much exception to it. Things like that can often lead to some fisticuffings, but there was no fisticuffings to be had there. Should have updated my thing. Yeah, I'm only 41 and 38. Gosh, my predictions this year have definitely taken a hit. Kings win the draw. Back to the point. Quick shot, and it goes wide. Anderson backhands it. Lucic chips it wide. To Waugh. Waugh has it, but it is blocked, and it's going to go all the way down the ice, where Peterson will knock it back to Waugh. Waugh off the boards, all the way down the ice. I think someone touched it, so it shouldn't be icing, and it's not. Hanifin to Anderson. Anderson tries to send it around, but it's blocked. Now Anderson has it in the corner. High bouncing puck. Tough to get, but the Flames cannot clear. That is what is obvious. Anderson now can also not clear. It gets chipped towards the line, but the Kings try to make a move. Backhand. Markstrom can't control the rebound. It goes all the way to the blue line. No one is there, so it will go all the way out. Flames are lucky that the Kings were taking a change at that moment. Kings will now make a full sail change and now attempt to make it out. A little bump off the boards, but I believe it went up into the Flames bench, so we're going to come to a whistle. This game, of course, is live from the Staples Center. This may be the last time I'm ever able to say that, because of course on New Year's Eve the naming rights do change, and Staples Center will change to Crypto.com Arena, which will be crazy to say. I see that stupid Crypto.com commercial on all the mobile games I play. I thought it was like some sort of a scam, but apparently they are rich enough to get naming rights to an arena. Flames are going to flip it all the way into the zone. Now we are 4 minutes left. Flames steal the puck and are going to control in the zone. Mangiapane behind the net. tries to work it out and send it to point, but no one is there, so it'll go all the way down the ice. Markstrom pays it out to Gudbranson. Gudbranson sends it down. I believe it goes off a king, so it will not be icing. Dubé wins the battle, pops it free, but the Kings are able to win it back. Flames are pressuring it and keeping it low in the King's zone, not allowing them to pull the goalie, which is what they've got to be thinking at this point. 3:21 remaining. Markstrom will stop the play. And you've got to be watching for Peterson making his way to the bench for that extra attacker. And we've got right away the face-off coming. And it is won by the Kings. Back to the point. Roy sends one to the net, and it is tipped by Kempe, but Markstrom gets it. 3:13 remaining. And I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have not pulled the goalie yet. It goes all the way down. Gaudreau beats out an icing. Very good play by Gaudreau. And that's going to allow the Flames to control in the zone for a while, but now Kopitar brings it center, gets the return pass. He's going to circle back as soon as he gets the hash marks. Sends a cross pass. They're going to send it behind the net. 2:38 remaining. I'd be surprised. Oh, couple quick shots. I'd be surprised if they weren't already pulling that goalie here. I can't see, but with 2:30 remaining, the Flames will get it out and send it all the way down the ice. And Peterson is still in the net. 2:21 remaining in the game. Shots are now 41-32 as the Kings are really putting on a lot of pressure. Anastasiou gets knocked down, but he will send it back to Doughty. Doughty in his own zone. He's going to chip it up. Gets as far as center when Mangiapane steals. Mangiapane now has it. He's going to give it off to Backlund. Backlund gets to the line. Backhands it behind the King's net where Doughty gets it. Doughty backhands it to his defensive partner who gives it right back to him. He sends it up to Kempe. Kempe and the Kings break out across center. They get across the line. He's going to swing it all the way behind the net. And now we are down to 1:36 left, and the Flames are managed to clear the zone. Lucic chases it down, and we officially have an empty net. Dustin Brown for the Kings sends it around. Markstrom tries to come out and play it, but he can't connect. Flames send it all the way down the ice. That will be icing with 1:18 remaining. Okay, but there's only a minute left anyway. We'll be over here soon. Yeah, that was Wall with a couple close chances. Kopitar there with a potential rebound. Nothing to be had. This has been a crazy entertaining game, and kudos to both these teams for really putting on a good performance. Markstrom's skating over to the bench. Looks like we have a timeout potentially. Kings want to draw up something good. And it looks like the assistant coach who is drawing it up. McClellan's walking around. Shane Holmes, who's giving money for each power play goal. Oh, each save. Oh, Markstrom has made you guys some money this year. That's awesome. So we got an empty net. We got 1:18 remaining. We got the Kings at 41 shots. And the Flames at 32. So we are all correct in that matter. Tell you what, Lucic is on the ice with 1:18 left. That tells you the confidence that the Flames have in him right now. Flames are going to win the draw and clear the zone. Lucic is going to chase down Doughty. He will have to send a cross pass. Kings send it as far as the line. They try and send it all the way around. Markstrom tries to intercept, but he can't. Flames send it up high. Doughty with a glove keeps it down and low. Out of the sea, fighting into the corner with Zadorov. Kings are going to come away with it. Sending it to the point. Kopitar. Down to Doughty. Back to Kopitar. Kings are starting to set up. Shot down into the ref's feet. Now it's going to come close to the line. Kings fans are starting to stand up and block the view. Anna the Sea is going to send it around. Back to the point, to Kopitar. Kopitar, shot. That's going to go wide, all the way out of the zone. Doughty can't hold the zone. 32 seconds left. Flames are going to get fresh legs on the ice. Kopitar sends it into the corner. Kempe sends it around the other way. Now Kopitar sends it down. I think Lindholm, Lindholm has a chance. Flames are going to intercept. They can't clear the zone as Doughty steals the puck. Shot in, 14 seconds remaining. This is some fast and furious action. Finally, the Flames clear the zone. 9 seconds left. That could be the game. With 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be it. The Flames will hold on for the win in Los Angeles. They're going to start this road trip off the right Trout way with a win in LA. If they can repeat this kind of effort in Anaheim tomorrow, the Ducks better watch out. Thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you hitting that like